Today I'm going to show you how to join two pieces of fabric with an I-cord. Very similar to an applied I-cord or I-cord bind-off, also very similar to a 3-needle bind-off. In fact, this is really kind of a combination of the two. In one of my patterns that's coming out soon, it's a cardigan and it uses I-cords to tie the sweater closed or the cardigan closed. And in that case, I worked about a 10-inch I-cord before I started the I-cord bind-off to join the two pieces of fabric. You wouldn't have to do that if you don't need a tie. You could just cast on the stitches for the I-cord onto your live needles. But in this case, I've got a separate I-cord and I'm going to slip those stitches onto the front needle. The two pieces of fabric that you have, you want to join them with their wrong sides together because the I-cord is going to show on the right side of the fabric. So I've got two pieces of stockinette here with a garter stitch border just to help them lie flat, but I've got their wrong sides together and their right sides on the outside. So we're going to do this like an applied I-cord. Slip the 4 stitches on. We're going to work the first 3 stitches as normal, as you would an I-cord. And then the 4th stitch we're going to knit together with the first stitch on the front needle and the first stitch on the back needle. Got the front needle, there's the back needle, and then we'll just knit those 3 stitches together. Easy peasy. Slip all 3 off, and then we'll slip all 4 stitches back to the first needle. Again, work the first 3 stitches. And then knit the last stitch together with the first stitch on the front needle and the first stitch on the back needle. Knit 3 together and slip those off. Then we slip all 4 stitches back onto the front needle. And we're going to repeat this across the length of the fabric. Let me show you one more time here. When you get to the end of the fabric, you can either bind off, or if you need another I-cord for a tie, you can continue on just with the I-cord. Can get a little bit fiddly since there's 3 different needles here, but it really is not too hard. Slip them back on and repeat. We'll repeat this across the entire fabric. You can see a little bit of the join so far. The needles are kind of distorting things, so I'm going to work across and show you the whole thing. Okay, we're almost to the end here. We've got just 2 more stitches to go. So I'm just have proceeded across the fabric, joining the 2. And I've got just a few more to go. 2 more stitches to bind off or to join. And continuing to do the same thing where I knit 3 and then I knit the last stitch of the I-cord together with the first stitch on the first needle and the first stitch on the second needle. Yay, just 1 more to go. Always nice to finish something. Okay, we've got the last stitches here, the last 3 stitches, will all go together. Perfect. And now we can continue on with the I-cord if we want, or bind off if we're ready to stop. But we've got the 2 pieces of fabric joined with an I-cord. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.